Why is it so hard to find a bag that's actually functional for real life, but doesn't make you feel like you've given up on style? I've tested it all, from trendy bags that couldn't handle daily life to luxury pieces that felt anything but. So in this video, I'm sharing the very best mid-range luxury crossbody bags that combine practicality, style, and beautiful craftsmanship. As a longtime handbag collector, these are the ones that I reach for, whether I'm running errands, heading to dinner, or hopping on a flight. Stay tuned because this list is about to change your everyday game. Let's get into it. And let's kick things off with a recent obsession of mine, the Straberry Mini Mosaic bag. Now, while still kind of like an under the radar brand here in the US, Straberry is known throughout the UK for its quality, craftsmanship, and very elegant, timeless styles, and this bag is no exception. I like the kind of more understated, no logo look of this bag. It's not super flashy. It does have a very classic look to it. It's not a trendy bag, but it still very much has its own personality that is very Straberry, with the little bar hardware and the little piece together, kind of like patchwork mosaic pattern of the leather. I think it's not really trying to be anything except the mosaic bag, and that is what I love about it. I also am really a big fan of the quality of Straberry. This bag in particular is made a soft and supple grained leather, something that really feels like it's good quality when you hold it in your hands and you use the bag. It is a joy to use, but you still have that structure and durability so that it's not gonna scratch super easily. It's not gonna just like lose its shape overnight. I really like that about this. I mean, I have this bag in the shade Vanilla. It's a white bag. That's always a big risk when you buy a white bag, but I haven't had any issues with color transfer. If I get anything on the bag, if I get makeup on the bag, which literally happens on a daily basis, I can just wipe it off with like a little tissue, a little moist cloth, and I'm good to go. The other thing that I really like about this bag, which I'm sure you've noticed by now, is that it isn't just a crossbody. Yes, this is a video about crossbody bags. We all like that crossbody option, and this looks adorable crossbody. But if you want to take it out to dinner, maybe you don't want a crossbody option, you want a little cute top handle bag, you do have the option of the top handle. It's very convertible from day to night. I love to put a little like silk scarf or twilly around the handle to kind of dress it up and maybe change up the look of the bag as well. So overall, it's very versatile. If you're looking for something that has a similar capacity to your regular camera bag style or flat bag style, this would be a really good option. And while you can fit your phone, your sunglasses, your essentials in this bag, if you are looking at this and thinking, oh my goodness, Sophia, like that is a straight up mini bag for me, I need something a little bit bigger, you are in luck because this does come in a larger size, which I also think looks very cute crossbody. It's just for me, I like the smaller size better, especially for travel. You can see right there what they look like on my frame as a little bit of a comparison. And for reference, I am 5'4" in height. For a bit of a different vibe, we have the Longchamp Le Pliage Extra Small Tote. Now this is just like those big, floppy, capacious Longchamp totes that we all know, shrunken down into a very cute, sporty, and also quite affordable crossbody bag for every day. Now, this is not gonna take you day to night. It is way too casual and sporty for that, but this is like the Lululemon leggings of crossbody bags. It's casual, it's sporty, but it still looks very smart and put together. You are wearing this to run your errands. You are wearing this to your yoga class. You're wearing this to pick up your kids. You're wearing this to Disneyland, to a concert, to a sports game, to your kids' soccer match. You're wearing this little bag because it's sporty, it's cute, it's functional, it looks great if you're just going around the town running your errands in some joggers or at leisure. You get the fantasy, guys, all right? You get the picture. At least that is how I like to wear this bag. It's not super fancy, but if you want something very casual, cute, comfortable, adjustable, that fits all your essentials very easily, easy to get in and out of, this is the bag for you. And by the way, it does come in all leather versions. The one I have is like the nylon base with the leather trim. It comes in leather versions, which are also really nice as well. They are going to be more expensive. So if you want something just a little bit more elevated, go with that. But I have like the regular Longchamp nylon version, and I'm very happy with that one. By the way, I will have all of these bags, the different versions that I mentioned, the colors, and any coupon codes that I might be able to offer you linked in the description box down below. You might might also see them pop up on the shopping button here on the screen. And if you love mid-range bags and affordable luxuries like me, maybe consider subscribing to my channel. I upload new videos and guides every single week to help my viewers avoid wasting money on overhyped products and instead find what makes them feel luxurious every single day. So hit that subscribe button for more content just like this, and definitely check out my mid-range luxury handbag series, which I will link down below that you can watch right after this. I don't know why this is. Comment down below if you have any theories, but I feel like it's getting harder and harder to find a cute, good quality crossbody bag that comes in that sort of classic camera bag type of shape, you know, with like a zipper, very secure, very functional. Where have they all gone? Maybe I'm just picky, okay? But I've got one. Of course I have one to recommend to you in this video. My favorite is this one from Aspenol of London. I believe this is called the Camera Crossbody Bag, very aptly named. I, number one, love the quality of Aspenol of London. I feel like it's pretty much in like the same tier as Straberry. Maybe the vibe is maybe like a little bit more preppy, a little bit more ladylike depending on who you ask. And I love the fact that this crossbody, number one, it comes in a bunch of different colors, a bunch of different styles. Some of them are a little bit, you know, like more sporty with the fabric strap. My favorite are the ones that they do with the interlaced leather. I don't see a lot of brands doing this in a way, how do I say this? That's like actually good quality. I see a lot of like Bottega dupes out there, but Aspenol of London, when they do something, it's really, really good construction. So I like the fact that you get those beautiful details on this bag. So there's, you know, something going on than just leather camera bag. It's casual enough where you can pair this with everyday outfits, even if you're just like running errands or whatever. But I also think that this is a really cute bag to wear with a gorgeous like floral dress, a summer dress or a sweater dress in the winter. Nice little pair of trousers, blazer, pop this over the top. It really is something that you can dress up or down. It's not gonna be like a fancy evening bag, but I definitely think there's a lot of versatility in this. And I think a lot of that does come from, number one, the quality of the leather that they use at Aspenol of London. And also just the fact that their styles, they have a little bit more of that like refined English quality to them. So highly recommend this one. I really have looked at so many and I find that you're either paying for like Bottega prices or you have something that's just like not as good quality. And this for me is the perfect in between. By the way, when you shop on their site, because it does get shipped from the UK, all of the duties and fees are already included in the price. So you sort of have peace of mind over that. This is not sponsored. I don't work with the brand, but I do have a coupon code for them. So if you want to save 15% off, my code is SOFIA15. So you can use that if you're interested in any of the bag or any of the beautiful accessories that they have on their site. Next up, we have the Le Teneur Pia bag. Le Teneur is a brand that was founded in France 125 years ago, but I feel like it is so underrated. I feel like nobody knows about it here in the United States. Comment down below if you have any of their bags. I would love to know what styles are your favorite. The Pia bag is my personal favorite. And I love this because just like the Mosaic bag, I mean, they look different, but similar to the Mosaic bag, this is something that really can take you from day to night. You have that long adjustable crossbody. It's a really good size where like, it's not so small that you can't fit anything in it, but it's not so big where it's gonna be cumbersome. You have that everyday crossbody look, but it also comes with a beautiful little chain. So you can keep that on as like a cute little detail when you're wearing it crossbody. But if you wanted to take this out to dinner, you can just remove the crossbody strap, use this as a little shoulder bag, you know, take it out for the evening and you get the picture. I've talked about this bag previously in one of my videos as a great alternative to the Gucci Jackie bag. I actually think that this one is much more practical as someone who, you know, I love the Gucci Jackie. I have a Gucci Jackie, but I definitely think this one is a bit more practical and functional and also more secure if you're kind of like around in crowds. The leather on this is a smooth leather. It's really, really soft and supple, but I wouldn't say that it scratches super easily also. It doesn't come in a wide variety of colors, but the ones that they do offer, I think are really chic and classic. The one that you're seeing me model here was a seasonal olive color that I just completely fell for. And they just came out for fall at the time of me filming this video. The most amazing red color with the gold hardware. Ooh, I kind of want that one as well. It's such a beautiful bag. Definitely a great option also if you don't want to have a bag that literally everybody else has and that you see all over social media. Next up is the Ralph Lauren Polo ID leather mini chain bag. Now, this is one of the only bags in this video that I don't actually own, but man, is it on my wish list. Ralph Lauren has been blowing up over the past year or two, and I'm really into their bags, and to be quite frank, very impressed with the quality of the leather. I didn't really know that much about Ralph Lauren bags until like the past year or so. Been doing a lot of research, checking them out in person. I also have a lot of friends that are obsessed with these bags, and this is one that I think is a really great option if you're looking for an everyday smaller crossbody. It's not unlike the Pia bag from Le Teneur that I just discussed, because it has kind of like that similar moon shape that is, what would you say, like gusseted? Like the bottom sort of expands as you add items to it. So it lays flat on the body, but if you want to put a little extra something in there, you do have the room for it to sort of expand and become a little bit more spacious. This has an adjustable crossbody strap, but once again, just like the Pia bag, it has that really cute little chain, which serves almost as like a bag charm when you're not using it. But as soon as you need a little bag for dinner time, again, day to night, we love versatility here on this channel. You have that cute little chain strap that you can use if you want to take it out and really just dress up your look. If you have a similar mindset to me and you're looking at the price of this bag and asking, you know, why is it like $500 compared to maybe a Coach bag of a similar size and style that's going to be $300. It's the quality of the leather. It's the quality of the leather. It's the suede lining. It's those little details that make the bags that much more luxurious and just a joy to use, but it does also add to the price. That being said, I still feel like these are perfectly within that kind of like mid-range luxury price point. And if you watch my channel regularly, you knew this was coming. The Italier Auguste Mini Monceau bag. Another beautiful Parisian brand, just like Le Teneur, but this is gonna be smaller. The bags are made in smaller batches, a little bit more artisanal if that's what you're looking for. This brand was founded by two former architects, so all of the bags are very like clean, very streamlined. They have a modern look to them, but still very timeless and elegant. I also really like that these bags, they can take a beating. They're very durable. They're made of beautiful Italian leather, but it is gonna be a coated leather. So if you're somebody that is worried about scratches, you're worried about color transfer, maybe like your kids are always like grabbing your bag and you're afraid that they're gonna get it dirty or something like that. These are things that go through my head at least. These are going to be some of the most durable yet chic options, I think, on the market. And the Monceau style is their most popular style. I mean, I would use any of their bags as an everyday bag. That's how functional they all are. I think every single bag in their line comes with a crossbody, but the Monceau is the best seller because it's like that classic flat bag shape that so many people know and love. The one that you see me modeling here is the mini size. This one is my favorite, but it does come in a larger size. They're both great. It just depends on how much you want to carry and your frame. The mini one I have taken all over the world with me. I love to bring this on vacation because it's very understated. As I mentioned, it's very durable. As you can see, I have a thing for white bags and I don't have to worry about this one at all. I love the combination of the ivory color with the gold hardware, which by the way, yes, it is plated in real gold, just like the Chanel bags used to be. And I just know that if I bring this with me, it's literally gonna go with every single outfit. It is such a classic style. Bonus, this isn't really a crossbody bag, it's more like a bum bag, but my sister's favorite is the Roquette. This is also really cute if you want more of like a sporty look. She has more of a casual style compared to me. Special thanks to my sister for modeling this for me. This one is her favorite that I also recommend. And this is another brand that I do have a coupon code for. You can save 10% off with my code SOFIA10. Not sponsored once again, but it's there in case you want to save a little bit of money. You've seen it all over the internet, so I won't talk about it for too long. But the Dellier Vancouver bag, I think is definitely a functional, beautiful crossbody bag that totally deserves the hype. I bought this bag earlier in the year specifically because I saw so many influencers recommend it. I was like, I'll be the judge of that. I'll be the judge of that. And I do really like this bag. I think it's beautiful. I specifically love the smooth leather version. They do make these in a bunch of different styles. Like they've got grain leather. I think they have like raffia. They've got some seasonal styles as well, and they're all cute. But I decided to go for this in the beautiful classic smooth leather, which is so beautiful. And I was curious to see if this would scratch, would it be delicate? But I haven't had any issues with this bag. I don't baby it at all. I took this with me to New York City earlier in the year as well, in the middle of the winter. And it was just, it was the perfect bag. It went with every single outfit. One key difference between this and the Atelier Auguste bag, for example, other than the fact that the Atelier Auguste bags are more of like a coated leather, this one can turn into a shoulder bag. So it has that kind of like loop effect, so you can pull it up, pop it on the shoulder. So you do get slightly more versatility with this one that you wouldn't get with the Atelier Auguste Monceau bag. So maybe just something to keep in mind. But other than that, you know, they're both beautiful flat bags. It really just depends on like the color, the type of leather, the closure that you like. They're both amazing options. I also noticed that Dellier has the Paris flat bag. I haven't tried this one out myself, so I can't really speak for it, but that one's also really gorgeous as well. It has kind of like a more slightly dressier look to it. So if you like the Dellier bags, but maybe the Vancouver bag looks a bit too contemporary for you, I think that would be a really great option. The Songmont Luna bag. I've talked about this before on my channel. This is the ultimate convertible bag because this bag can be worn in not one, not two, but 3 ways, technically 4, but for me it's mostly 3, one of which is crossbody. So this bag, when you first unpack it, it looks like a shoulder bag. It looks like this, very cute. I love to wear this as a shoulder bag, but it does come with a detachable crossbody strap so you can extend it. I like that this has that kind of half moon shape that is still a little bit on like the flatter side, so it lays really cleanly along the body. And then what you also can do with this bag is you can take both of the straps off, you can connect the ends, and it creates this adorable little dumpling, I like to call it dumpling shaped clutch that you can, you know, take with you if you're dressing up your outfit or going out. You can see a trend in the bags that I like. I like versatility. I like to know that I'm getting my money's worth. If I can wear the bag more ways, all the better, right? Okay, we like getting our money's worth. In addition to the thoughtfulness of the design, I really like the clean lines of this bag. I find it to be very aesthetic. I don't feel like it's trying to be anything other than what it is. Like we've seen these kind of half moon shaped bags before, but I don't feel like this is trying to be, you know, like a dupe of a luxury bag. I like the unique design of it. I think it's really simple and elegant, makes it easy to pair with different outfits. Kind of like the Straberry Mosaic bag. This is made of a soft pebbled leather. I haven't had any issues with scratching. I would say it's a bit more smooshy than the Straberry because it's kind of thinner, more of like a flexible type of style. It has a magnet closure, very similar to the Leclerc Pia bag. And finally, I think this has one of the best price points that I've seen on the mid-range market, especially given the versatility. It's between $300 and $400. And I just feel like it's so hard to get any bag for under $400 these days that's gonna be a full leather bag with an additional strap that you can wear in several different ways. So I just love everything about this bag, from the design, versatility, quality, and the price point. Next up is the Sur Bissima bag, another beautiful brand from France. And yes, I know I probably butchered that pronunciation. Please forgive me. This bag is another very classic flap, you know, French style type of bag. Very versatile. Versatility is the word of this video. I would say what really characterizes this flat bag compared to the Dellier, compared to the Atelier Auguste, is number one, the leather. I find that the leather on this one is a bit like smooshier, maybe a little bit softer, some would say, but in a good way. I find the overall style to be slightly more casual, slightly more boho. I just love the yummy leather on these bags. I also think that the colors that they choose are very beautiful and nuanced. Like me and my mom were checking out these bags last time when we were in Paris, and we were just obsessed with the different shades that they had. We almost couldn't describe the shades. It would be like a dusty purple with a little bit of taupe, something that I didn't really see before from other brands. So I also really, really love the colors. This is another one of the bags in this video that I don't personally own, but I want so bad. So I'm gonna need your guys' help, okay? Because they have some gorgeous options for fall. Number one, in addition to like the beautiful fall leather colors, they have the shearling version. Do I get the shearling version? That one has been on my wish list, but it's sold out last season. And then they also just came out with this gorgeous golden suede with the leather trim. You can see I really like this bag. Comment down below. Let me know which version you think I should get. Should I get the shearling? Should I get the suede? Or one of the other colors that just came out for fall? I would love to hear your feedback. This is also another brand that I have a coupon code for, which I will be using when I hopefully will purchase this bag. You can save 10% off with my code SOFIA10. The Tory Burch Romy Soft Crossbody Bag. I think the entire Romy line from Tory Burch, which I think was launched this year, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, it's a pretty recent line. I think the entire line is really cute. They've got like the tote bag, they've got the bucket bag. This is the smallest size. On some sites, they even call it like a phone case. I wouldn't go as far to say that it's a phone case. I think this is a really cute mini crossbody bag that fits your phone, card holder, sunglasses, all of the essentials, okay? Just like all the other bags that I'm mentioning in this video. I think that this is a really good option if you are on a budget and you're looking for something that is under $300, but still comes in really lovely, smooshy, soft, quality grained leather. You know, it's getting harder and harder to find affordable options that still feel luxurious. And I think that Tory Burch did an excellent job with this little crossbody bag. I really like Tory Burch, but personally, I like the bags that don't have like the big T logo on them. Just my style, you know, that's just what I prefer. And so this Romy line, I think, does a great job of being slightly more understated while still looking very Tory Burch, I think. This bag also comes in a larger size, which I believe they call the bucket bag. I just wanted to show you, this one also looks really good crossbody. So if you're looking at this particular one and you're thinking, once again, that is so tiny. The bucket bag is really, really cute. I could totally see like a daughter carrying the small phone crossbody and then her mom carrying the bucket bag. That would look so cute. And I like that the bucket bag also comes with a top handle. So once again, versatility. Next up is the Floron Mini Swan Bag. I think Floron is another incredibly underrated French brand. I picked this bag up in Paris last year and it has been a complete delight to use. I always get questions, where did you get that bag? Because it's a very understated bag and very elegant with some really beautiful feminine design touches. It's called the Swan Bag because the little sides of the bag kind of overlap like the beautiful wings of a swan. It kind of gives me mini Fendi peekaboo vibes a little bit, but without the Fendi price tag. And similar to the Straberry mini Mosaic bag, you've got that top handle. So if you want to use it as a cute little evening bag, you can. But this bag looks super cute crossbody. I think when people see this bag, because it has the top handle, they think it's super tiny. It actually fits more than the Straberry mini Mosaic bag. You can totally fit your phone, sunglasses, and a ton more things in this. So you can fit a ton while still having the bag look very small and sweet. I definitely think Floron has a very kind of feminine look to it. Just depends on your vibe and your personal style. And I know I've said this before, but Floron also has so many gorgeous colors to choose from. If you are going to Paris at any point in the near future, definitely go to their boutique because they have all of the colors to choose from. Whether you want like a bright orange, a lime green, or some gorgeous nuanced neutrals like this beautiful chocolate brown that both me and my mom decided to pick up, they have something for you. And this is also a bag that comes in a couple of different sizes. I believe 3 in total, but I definitely feel like the mini size is the best one. It looks the best crossbody. Comment down below, did I miss any of your crossbody crossbody favorites. Let the community know all of your recommendations. If you like this video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe, or better yet, go watch another video. Up next, I try every bag from Pauline. I'll see you there.